This is the Brownstone Center News Update for Tuesday, July 8th, 2025. Let's go ahead and get some news together. The U.S. will impose 25% tariff on goods from South Korea and Japan starting August 1st, according to President Donald Trump. He's also announced a flurry of other new rates and signed an executive order extending the July 9th deadline to allow more time and to negotiate trade deals. Among the countries facing new levies are Thailand and Cambodia. Will each be subject to a 36% tariff, and Indonesia with 32%. The new rates would drive the weighted average tariff for Asian goods up to 27% from 4.8% in January, according to Morgan Stanley. Rescuers from across the country have joined search efforts in central Texas for survivors of the Guadalupe River floods that started Friday. More than 100 people, including 27 children and counselors from a summer camp, were killed, according to official records and reports. Dozens remain unaccounted for at this point, with officials warning that hope in finding people alive is fading and the death toll is likely to rise. The floods are among the deadliest in the country in the last 100 years, according to the New York Times. Lured by a package worth tens of millions of dollars per year, according to some reports, Apple's AI model's chief is jumping to Meta. That's according to Bloomberg reports. Engineer Rumong Pang is among Meta's biggest gets so far in its aggressive AI hiring spree. Pang joins Scale AI's Alexander Wang and former GitHub CEO Nat Friedman, as well as several new hires announced this week from OpenAI and Anthropic. The move comes amid Apple's AI struggles as the tech giant dials back its much-touted liquid glass user interface. Amazon's Prime Day and rival online sales events in the U.S. are set to rack up $23.8 billion from July 8th through the 11th, which actually starts today, according to Adobe, which projects the equivalent to 2 Black Fridays back-to-back. The retail giant has expanded its unofficial shopping holiday from 2 days to 4, but caution abounds. A survey cited by Bloomberg shows that 25% of shoppers plan to skip it due to tariff uncertainty, while some merchants can't afford to offer the discounts, lending increased urgency to sale season before potential price hikes in the fall. After nearly 2 decades of barefoot airport walks, the Transportation Security Administration is actually planning to stop requiring flyers to remove their shoes at security checkpoints, according to the Wall Street Journal today. TSA has yet to announce this news officially, which was first reported in a travel newsletter called The Gate Access. The policy was officially put in place in 2006 in response to the 2001 shoe bomber, and travelers and security experts have debated its effectiveness ever since. Alphabet-owned Waymo has announced plans to test robo-taxis in Philadelphia in the fall as it seeks to accelerate a nationwide expansion. The initial test fleet will include human safety drivers to gather mapping data and help assess the performance of its autonomous technology in the city. Waymo, which last month applied to begin testing in New York City, aims to add 2,000 robo-taxis in 2026 as it expands to Atlanta, Miami, and Washington next year. For more news and information that you can always use, including daily deals and coupons, don't forget to head over to brownstoneworldwide.com throughout your day. And also Cityscape Radio for sounds you'll remember, as well as podcasts you'll enjoy. And don't forget Brownstone Living Magazine for living the brownstone lifestyle as one of the people in the neighborhood. That's something we hope that you'll enjoy. And don't forget to follow us at the Brownstone Brief with Vernell Washington on TikTok, as well as Substack for journalistic commentary and content. We'll see you around.
Welcome to the neighborhood.